Now, a huge security lapse at the Independence Day celebrations in Kashmir happened. A suspended cop facing criminal charges got into the VIP enclosure and then hurled a shoe at Chief Minister Omar Abdullah. Omar was taking the salute at the time. In fact, NewsX has dug out a photograph of the shoe-throwing policeman. This is an exclusive photograph you're seeing of the man. The suspended head constable was in civilian clothes, was whisked away by security personnel immediately after he lobbed a brown shoe towards the dais. Omar made light of the situation by saying, "Hurl shoes but not stones," making a reference to violent protests where stones are lobbed by protesters on policemen. Meanwhile, 11 policemen have been suspended in connection with the security breach that took place today. The Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, Omar Abdullah, on the shoe-throwing incident said that if there are shoes in the hands instead of stones, it is a better way to protest.
मुझे कोई अफसोस नहीं है कि आज मेरे आते ही यहां पीछे से एक आदमी खड़ा हुआ और उसने नारा दिया। अगर हाथ में जूता रहा, पत्थर नहीं, तो मुझे लगता है इससे बेहतर एहतजाज का कोई तरीका हो ही नहीं सकता।
I am right now standing near the dais where Chief Minister Omar Abdullah was standing just a while ago giving the speech, and as you can see behind me there's a VIP section from where a man threw a shoe onto the Chief Minister and shouted pro-freedom slogans. Definitely a shocking incident that has taken place in the valley. In the history of Independence Day functions across Jammu and Kashmir, it comes after a lot of anger among the people after the killings that have taken place in the valley in the last 2 months. With video journalist Firdaus Ahmed in Srinagar, Idris Lone, NewsX.
Now, the man Abdul Ahad who threw the shoe at Omar Abdullah is in custody, but his family members don't regret the action. They say that under the circumstances, what he did was right.
Kashmiri ants peeking at the Independence Day function. The man who threw the shoe at the Chief Minister is Abdul Ahad. The police say that he is a suspended head constable and he is also facing criminal charges under an FIR filed in May. At the time, he was arrested by the Parampora police case and given bail. The police also claim he is mentally unsound. But that's not what his family members say. At Abdul Ahad's house in Bandipora, a crowd is hailing him as a hero. His nephew says the anger has been building for a while.
ये जूता उसने फेंका तो सही किया यहाँ के हालातों के मुताबिक। इससे अलावा हमारे पास कोई हथियार नहीं कि हम चीफ मिनिस्टर की जानिब फेंक देते।
He also claims the protest wasn't planned.
ना हमारे साथ ये डिस्कस तो कभी नहीं हुआ है कि ऐसा होने वाला है। ये इसका जहन है, इसकी जहनी राय है कि इसने जब देखा, मैंने पहले भी कहा, जो जुल्म तशद्दुद का जवाब इसी तरह यहाँ पर होगा। जब तक ये हालात रहेंगे तो ये रहते रहेंगे, इसी तरह हालात तो होंगे, बार बार बिगड़ते जाएंगे। आज जो हमारे साथ हालात है, हर तरफ पाबंदियां हैं, हम बाहर नहीं निकल जा सकते हैं, हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हैं। हमारे बच्चे जब भूखे मारेंगे तो ऐसे हालात तो रहेंगे।
I am right now standing in the Ajas village of Bandipora, and as you can see behind me, there are hundreds of people in this compound. This is the house which belongs to Abdul Ahad Jan, who is the same sub-inspector who threw a shoe towards the Chief Minister Omar Abdullah during the Independence Day function. The people are shouting pro-freedom slogans and they are out on the streets and shouting slogans in favor of Abdul Ahad Jan, who has made an attempt to throw the shoe towards the Chief Minister. This definitely has not gone well with the family, as they are still under the shock and they don't believe that their son has done such an action. With video journalist Ejaz Ahmed in Ajas Bandipora, Idris Lone, NewsX.